and welcome for the Boomkins Pacific Guide for the Immerseus 10-man normal in the Siege of Orgrimmar raid. Let's start with talents. Okay, so Fairy Swarm is a definite yes for this fight, because you can slow down all the DPS globules just with a global cooldown, which is amazing, which means less of the globules will reach the center of the room, and as a result of that, less damage will be dealt to the entire raid, so you're basically helping the entire raid while doing this. Incarnation or Force of Nature. I would go with Incarnation because Force of Nature is less bursty. Incarnation gives you a lot of burst, and that's what you want for this boss. If you have enough burst at the start of the fight, it means that the tank stacks will not get dangerous before he splits into these globules for the first time, and that means you can only bring one tank, which means you have one more DPS and the boss will die much faster, which means many loots. And Heart of the Wild? Well, why would you pick Heart of the Wild? Because it's Heart of the Wild. It's the same answer you give someone when he asks you, why do you have a beard? Well, because it's a beard. Okay, so cooldowns on the pull. You should Bloodlust on the pull, which means you should do Bloodlust. If you're Bloodlusting somewhere else, tell your raid leader he's stupid, first of all, and be sure to have cooldowns for that Bloodlust. Okay? Next thing, when he's about to split or reform again, make sure you're one cast away from an eclipse. Of course, lunar eclipse much stronger because of Starfall. And never forget that you're a hybrid. If you use Nature Swiftness and Healing Touch, throw a few rejuves on the healing globules, you will help your healers immensely. So don't forget about that. And the last thing, dotting. Well, I'm not quite sure about this one yet. I've only done this boss once, of course. But I would say dot couple of the globules, not too many of them. If you see a guildie just bashing one globule in the face, don't dot it. If there are two globules kinda alone, dot them both up, throw Fairy Swarm onto them and nuke them down. And I almost forgot, communicate with your healers. When they're out of cooldowns, use Tranquility, use Heart of the Wild, help them out, and I wish you luck against this boss. It's not too difficult, it's fairly simple, it's the Jinrock of this tier. So I thank you a lot for watching, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in another guide. Bye bye.